difference in cost. Let me address that first. That's a big topic. Everyone's like, oh, what's the difference in cost between green building and other building? And the industry, for a long time, would always kind of talk around this point, because if you look at building, you can look at a few different things. You can look at what we call first costs, which is what's it cost the first day when you plunk out the change to get it done. And then you can also look at what's called life cycle costs. And these include utility costs and replacement costs. And so when you look at life cycle costs, so the industry, so this versus what we call first costs. Industry always looked at things, I always said everybody's talking about first costs, and they're always talking about life cycle costs. Oh, but life cycle, the cost of buildings is going to be cheaper in the long run, because your utilities are going to be done, lower, your replacement costs will be lower. You look at productivity, would fit in that area. Illness, productivity would fit in this area. It's way cheaper to build green when you look at life cycle costs. Of course, nobody really paid that much attention to that. They're like, no, it's first cost. We don't care about first cost. You know, what's it going to cost out of my pocket? I'm going to take my wallet out. What's it going to cost? Well, when we started this business, first costs were a little higher, maybe 10% higher. But today, I can look in the eye and say, same first cost, same cost. Life cycle costs, way cheaper to build green. Initial costs, the same as standard construction costs. Now we work in a custom environment. So if you go to a track building, if you're looking out at some new track in Hollister, probably that wouldn't be quite the same. Probably would be a little more expensive. But in a custom environment,